Hitch. Now in Turkey, one day there was a poor simpleton called Ahmed. Now Ahmed, he lived in a village and he was serving a farmer. Now in Ahmed's village, the word for salt was hitch. So the farmer sent him out to the market to do an errand. And he said to him, get a pound of salt, get hitch. Well, Ahmed walked out of the village to do his errand to go to the town. But of course, he had to remember what to get, so he walked around saying hitch, 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 so he would remember. And on he walked. But in the rest of the country of Turkey, hitch means nothing. It's only in that village that it means salt. So as he walked on and on to the next village, he passed by a bridge. And there by that bridge was a fisherman standing fishing. And Ahmed, he stood on the bridge looking down at that fisherman saying, hitch, 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 hitch. And after he said that for a while, that fisherman looked up at him and said, you shouldn't be saying hitch, you shouldn't be saying nothing. You should be saying, may there be 3, may there be 4, may there be 5. You sure I should be saying that? Of course, the man said. Well, Ahmed, he walked on saying, may there be 3, may there be 4, may there be 5, may there be 3, may there be 4, may there be 5, until he met up with a funeral procession. And he walked behind this funeral procession saying, may there be 3, may there be 4, may there be 5, may there be 3, may there be 4, may there be 5, until finally someone from the funeral procession turned around and said, you shouldn't be saying that. You should be saying, may God have mercy on his soul. You sure I should be saying that? Of course you should be saying that, said the man. Well, Ahmed, he walked down that road saying, may God have mercy on his soul. May God have mercy on his soul. May God have mercy on his soul. Until he came to a dead dog that had been laying there dead along the road for 3 weeks. While he was standing there by that dead dog saying, may God have mercy on his soul. May God have mercy on his soul. Until finally somebody walked by and said, what are you, a fool? You shouldn't be saying that. You should be saying, what a stench. What a terrible stench. You sure I should be saying that, Ahmed said. Yes, of course. Well, on Ahmed walked. Oh, what a stench. Oh, what a terrible stench. Oh, what a stench. Oh, what a terrible stench. And just then he reached the edge of town. And the very first building he came to was the Turkish bath. And out of the Turkish bath came 3 women freshly washed in their finest finery. And behind them he walked saying, oh, what a terrible stench. Oh, what a terrible stench. Oh, what a terrible stench. Until finally one of them turned around and with her back hit him over the head and said, what do you mean? You shouldn't be saying this. You should be saying, oh, what a beautiful sight. Are you sure? He said, yes, of course, they said. Well, on Ahmed walked saying, oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Until he came to the market square, and there were 2 men fighting each other, punching each other, trying to knock each other down on the ground. And he was standing saying, oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Until finally men stopped fighting and turned on him and said, what do you mean, what a beautiful sight? You should be saying, please stop fighting, gentlemen. Please stop fighting, gentlemen. You sure I should be saying that, Ahmed said? Yes, of course. Well, on Ahmed walked and he said, please stop fighting, gentlemen. Please stop fighting, gentlemen. Please stop fighting, gentlemen. Until he came to 2 dogs snarling over a bone and trying to grab it from each other. And he stood there saying, please stop fighting, gentlemen. Please stop fighting, gentlemen. And someone came by and says, what are you, a fool? You shouldn't be saying that. You should be saying, shoo, dog, shoo, shoo. You sure I should be saying that, Ahmed said? Of course. Well, on he walked saying, shoo, dog, shoo. Shoo, dog, shoo. Shoo, dog, shoo. And he walked into the market. And there the very first stall in the market was the shoemaker's stall. And he stood there saying, shoo, dog, shoo. Shoo, dog, shoo. Shoo, dog, shoo. Until that shoemaker looked up and said, what do you mean? You're a dog yourself. You shouldn't be saying that. Well, what should I be saying then, said Ahmed. He said, you should be saying nothing. You should be saying hitch. That's right, Ahmed said, and on he walked, and he bought his hitch, his pound of salt, and happily returned with his errand done to the farmer.